Once upon a time, there was a couple who had an only daughter named Matryona. When his wife suddenly died, the man married again. However, the wicked stepmother never accepted his daughter as her own. She made her work as a slave, days and nights, treated her very bad, and was looking forward how to be rid of her forever without making her father upset. One morning, Matryona's father went hunting. Since the stepmother knew that her husband will not come back home until later, she asked the girl, "Dear child, would you be so kind to go down to my sister's house and ask her if you can borrow her thread and a needle? I would like to sew a new blouse for you as a present." Matryona had no idea that she has been sent straight to Baba Yaga, the old and ugly witch who cannot tolerate a human. The little Matryona went on. She walked through the darkness of forest and finally arrived to the witch's residence. There was a log cabin that had 2 bird legs and claws, which was surrounded by thick fence and heavy oak gates. Matryona was a brave girl and went inside to meet her stepmother's sister. Baba Yaga was busy inside. She was spinning the wool, and 2 daughters of hers were also there to help. "Good day to you all," said the little girl. "The same exact to you, sweetheart," the witch replied. "My stepmother sent me here to ask for a needle and thread in order to sew a new outfit for me," stated Matryona. "She indeed did the right thing by doing that, my dear child," Baba Yaga said. And she added after, "Would you please sit down here and weave for me while I'm looking for the things that your stepmother wants you to bring her?" The girl took a seat at the loom and started spinning the wool. In the meantime, Baba Yaga went outside and ordered her eldest daughter to heat up the brick oven as hot as it could be, since she was very hungry and planned to cook and eat Matryona for breakfast. The Baba Yaga's eldest daughter stoked the stove, then took little Matryona and told her to sit still on the baking shovel. Matryona was a smart and brave little girl and said to Baba Yaga's eldest daughter that she doesn't know how exactly to sit still on the baking shovel. "Would you show that to me as an example so I can copy it next?" The Baba Yaga's eldest daughter sat on the shovel and Matryona quickly popped her into the flames of the stove. Matryona then climbed into the loft. This is insane. When Baba Yaga, it's Baba Yaga. When Baba Yaga returned back home, her youngest daughter pulled her sister out of the stove and served her to Baba Yaga for breakfast. The old witch went into her yard and started dancing and singing, "I am dancing on Matryona's bones." Before she finished her dance, she spotted Matryona and went to get her. Baba Yaga grabbed the little girl and gave her to the youngest daughter with an order to serve her for dinner, while the old witch went for hunting to the forest. The second daughter stoked up the stove once again. She wanted to put Matryona on the baking shovel, but the little girl tricked her the same way and popped her into the hot stove. Seriously? When Baba Yaga returned home, she started calling her daughter, but nobody answered. Then she herself took the roast out of the oven and ate it for dinner. Once again, the old witch went outside and started singing, "I am dancing here on Matryona's bones." But Matryona shouted down from the loft, "You're dancing on your daughter's bones!" Baba Yaga was furious and wanted to catch Matryona immediately. The little girl climbed on the top of the roof and shouted out, "Hey, geese, swans, and other kind and dear birds, please fly down here and each of you spare just 1 feather for me." The birds heard the little girl's voice. They flew down and pulled each 1 feather that made a pair of strong wings for Matryona. Matryona put them on and flew back home. By the time she landed, her father was back from the forest. Matryona told him everything what happened, and older man let his wicked wife go. She never came back, so did the witch Baba Yaga. Now, when the tale has been told, if you listened well, you are as good as gold. And probably won't be eaten by Baba Yaga. This is insane! No wonder kids are so neurotic here. Hi, thanks for watching this video. Unfortunately, YouTube is a very cruel organization that doesn't encourage and doesn't reward small channels. Therefore, I have no ads, but if you want to support my channel and if you like what I do, there is a BTC wallet for donations in description. Thank you and stay curious.